Happy Monday, everybody. It is a new week. That means we got a new Monday upon us. Today, Melody. And we got a new hairstyle because we might be talking about Harry Styles. Get the joke, hairstyle, Harry Styles. If you like that joke, trust me, his SNL episode is way funnier than that joke. But you know, we're an equal opportunity entertainer here. So if you want comedy, unfortunately, there's more jokes coming your way. So we love that. But hi to the new subscribers that have found me through my song reaction video of Watermelon Sugar, which we might be talking about today. We are. Yeah, that will be linked in my description if you want to check that out, and hopefully drops a music video this week because that will be coming to you as well, a music video reaction. But on with today's episode. We know the drill here at Melody's Music Highlights, all the songs that are mentioned here in today's episode, and of course the ones that aren't, because we love teasers. The live studio audience loves teasers. I know you guys love teasers, and trust, I love teasers. They are linked in my description. We got a what? We got a Spotify playlist, we got an Apple Music playlist, and of course, this humble abode right here, we have a YouTube playlist. You know, we should play a game. Take a shot every time that I take, not a shot, you know, children watch this. Take a sip of water every time I, you know, inhale, exhale heavily. And that'll probably be a lot, as we saw in last week's episode. But anyways, let's get on to it, and let's get on with today's previews. Alrighty, in today's episode, we are talking about Harry Styles' new song, Watermelon Sugar, off of his upcoming album, Fine Line. We are talking about Marshmello's new song with Yungblud and Blackbear called Tongue Tied. And of course, we are talking about Benee's new song, Super Lonely, from her new EP that just dropped called Stella and Steve. And of course, we have a surprise teaser track that's coming. So I know, keep yourself on the edge of your seat. I already feel it. You're going to find out in the end of this episode. Sip of water. Now let's get on and talk about all this new music that's coming at us. Alrighty, let's talk about the first artist in today's video, which is none other than Harry Styles with his new song, Watermelon Sugar. Now, this is the second single off of his upcoming sophomore album, Fine Line. So, you know, he hosted SNL last night, I think like an hour before, or maybe even less. He's like, hey, dropping the song now. So, if you want to see, you know, the full breakdown, full reaction, you know, first listen, link in my description, got a video for you guys. And of course, when the music video drops, you're gonna get a reaction to that too, because we love content. We love content here at Melody's Music Highlights. This hairstyle at the moment is not it for this video. But anyway, so as I said in the reaction video, and you know, after listening to it 50 times, that could be true, that might not be true, but you'll never know. Probably did listen to it 50 times before filming this video. But yeah, so if Lights Up was at level 1, we totally catapulted to like level 5 with Watermelon Sugar, in essence of the vibe, in essence of the sound. Like, if this is the direction, because so far it's like, I like how two of these singles make sense. It's not like, hi, this is what this sounds like, and he totally like flipped it on us, and it's like, hello, like this has no correlation whatsoever. Not that all singles should have correlations, but it's kind of like you're giving us hints on what the whole album is going to sound like. And I think these two together cohesively we're like getting, we're like, okay, so this is what he's going for, this is what we should expect. Buckle up. Take a sip of water. Anyways, yeah, I think the sound is there. It's classic Harry Styles, has the feel of, like, as I said, it like gives me like 70s, 60s rock, which he says he's heavily influenced by. So I'm not surprised this is what it sounds like. And the crew who wrote the song, same crew for Lights Up, just like 2 more additional people. Also the producer is like, he wrote Carolina and Sweet Creature with him. So we know we were getting a bop, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what we get with Watermelon Sugar. It's a cool, you know, 70s, 60s bop vibe. I like it. Hope you like it. Let me know what you think, and let's take a listen.
Never go without watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high.
Alrighty, the second artist we are talking about in today's episode, it is none other than Miss Benee. Right here is just Benee. I just Miss Benee, you know, like give her that title, ladies and gentlemen. This is from her EP that just dropped this past Friday called Stella and Steve. Fun fact, her name is Stella and her car's name is Steve. We love fun facts here at Melody's Music Highlights. We got comedy, we got fun facts. Equal opportunity entertainer here, period, point blank. But yeah, so I've talked about Benee before in a previous video. I talked about her song Find an Island, which is on this EP. And if you go to my Melody's Music Highlights, I do have other songs from her there. But I think she's super talented. In essence, she's like young, up-and-coming singer. Her voice is unique, not necessarily correlating it to anyone else, but if someone's like, come on, just give me like a type of vibe, give me the type of, you know, who does she sound like? I think I would say Billie Eilish, just in essence of how her vocals sound. Not necessarily like the instrumentation or just like the vibe she's giving. Also, take a sip of water every time I say vibe in this video. But yeah, I just think she's totally different. I feel like she's like the 180 of Billie Eilish in essence of like lyrically and instrumentally. It's like, it's a cool like bookend effect of both of them. But yeah, I super like this song, Super Lonely. It features Gus Dapperton. I like in the part where she's like, I'm a lonely B-word. I think it's cool. But it's a fun synth pop song, classic Benee vibe. Take a sip of water. Yeah, I think it's like, I could see this at like being played at a teen party, you know, teens relating to this. Just she's like she knows she's messed up, she knows she's a loser, but she's taking it in, because that's what we do in 2019. We take in our flaws and we live with it and we jam to it, and this is what she did in this song. Let me know what you think, and let's take a listen.
Guess I'm a quitter while you're out there drinking. I'm just here thinking about whatever should do.
Alrighty, we have arrived to the third song. Keep it together, Melody. We have arrived to the third song, which is none other than Marshmello's new song with Yungblud and Blackbear called Tongue Tied. Take a sip of water. Oh my god. Okay, so if you are a regular viewer of Melody's Music Highlights, you know that we are a fan here of Yungblud. We know that already if you're a regular viewer. Welcome, new viewers. We love Yungblud here at Melody's Music Highlights. Now, when I heard this single was coming together, I'm like, of course it is, in essence of Marshmello, because Marshmello and his team are so smart of knowing who to collab with at what time, no matter the genre. Like for country, Kane Brown, genius. You know, that dude is like mid-tier, almost like breaking the glass to go top tier. And then we got Yungblud, you know, he's like on a hot streak right now, just by the beginning of the year, winding down towards the end of the year, he's just like climbing up. Blackbear, you know, he's been on the scene for a while, but specifically just from the summer to now, he's been blowing up even more exponentially. So Marshmello knows when to make a collab and when to drop it. Genius. This song reminds me of, if anybody knows the song, Breathe Carolina, Blackout. That was my jam in middle school and high school. Love that song. This song totally reminds me of that. A little more upbeat, but I think the lyrically, I feel like Yungblud and Blackbear do match up very well, and bringing in that Marshmello effect. It's a emo jam. I don't even want to say emo. It's honestly a jam, point blank. Like whatever you're feeling, happy, sad, mad, Tongue Tied is the one. Check out the music video, put it in my playlist. We love that. So let's take a listen. Let me know what you think. And of course, we're going to stream it because we support Yungblud here. And of course, Blackbear. And of course, Marshmello's making enough coin, but you get the point.
So can you even hear me now?
Alrighty, we have arrived to the fourth and final song in today's episode, the teaser track, the mystery track, the one that's kept everyone on the edge of their seats. The live studio audience is on the edge of their seats. I'm assuming you're on the edge of your seat. I'm on the edge of my seat, and I even know what I'm talking about. That's how good this song is. Take a sip of water. We are talking about Max's new song, Checklist, featuring Chromeo. Now, this song actually came out in the beginning of the month, but your girl, what was that? Your girl, has kept it for you until now. It's been in the Melody's Music Highlights playlist since it was dropped, but I feel like this song deserves, you know, more recognition, more love, more streams. Love that. But yeah, Max, you know, as we all know, whoever's a fan of him or have just discovered him, he's been on the scene for a while, but his sound, his songs especially, listen up, especially since this year, totally he's changed his image, totally changed his vibe. Take a sip of water. Totally changed like how he's like making songs now. He's kept his like OG crew with him. I digress. But this song, Checklist, is a jam. I mean, that's what he's delivering to us, and I love that. You know, it's more colorful songs. It's more like you just want to jump around and scream these songs out loud. And of course, Chromeo. When Chromeo's on a track, you know you're getting a party track. But I think it's a fun song. It's like this fun, I don't want to say sultry, but yeah, I would say like a little bit of sultry, a little bit of, you know, whatever you want to interpret this as, but take it as that. But I think Max, in this direction that he's going, especially with the songs that he's previously released with like Kim Petras and now this song, so we'll see what he releases towards the end of the year. But Checklist is that jam that you should add to your playlist. I think it's a top contender for me in like songs that have been dropped this year. But I feel like Max, he's in his own lane. I don't think he's really competing with anyone in a sense of like, oh, he sounds like this, he's kind of making songs just like so and so. It's a sound that has been empty for a while and he's filling that gap in. Listen to Checklist, let me know what you think, and of course we're gonna stream it because that's what it deserves. Let's take a listen.
Checklist, 1, 2, 3. You can tell me what you need, baby. Check this. ABC, you make it look.
Congratulations, you have made it to the end of today's episode. Round of applause. Take a deep breath, take a sip of water. It's a vibe. Take another sip of water. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. Wow, we love tongue-tied. Again, new subscribers. You know, I'm slowly learning English again because apparently I don't know it anymore after doing these videos. And of course, we love getting tongue-tied here. I didn't even realize I made a correlation there to the song that we mentioned in today's video. Tongue-tied, Marshmello, Yungblud, Blackbear. We love that. You're welcome. Marshmello, run my check whenever you want. Thank you. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed today's episode. And of course, as I said, all the songs mentioned here in today's episode and some that aren't, we love. Teasers are linked in my description. What are they? We got a Spotify playlist, we got an Apple Music playlist, and of course, this humble abode right here, a YouTube playlist. Thanks, guys. Maybe see you this week if the music video drops from Watermelon Sugar. But if not, I will see you next week with, of course, a new Melody's Music Highlights. Bye, guys.